Hello and welcome to episode 410 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. I also talk really quickly and I hard swallow for some reason. Who knew? In today's episode, we're talking about something I've stolen for one of my clients, but he's a nice guy. He'll be cool with me stealing it. And if you're listening, Ed, thanks very much, buddy. You know I like this phrase. So I was listening to a call recording of a client I've got. Lovely chap by the name of Ed. And he uses this phrase when he's talking to people. I don't want to sell you a gym membership you're not going to use. I don't want to sell you a gym membership you're not going to use. Now, he doesn't sell gym memberships, but he sells a subscription, ongoing SaaS product, software as a service. So there's a rolling contract, rolling payments, ongoing, a bit like a gym membership. And what he's saying there is, I don't want to sell you a gym membership that you're not going to use. So I don't want to sell you something that you're not going to use, which I really love. And for me, this is a form of the pushback where you say, look, I'd love to work with you, but it's your decision. You've got to make the best decision for yourself, which is kind of refreshing, isn't it? From most salespeople who say, you must buy from me or everybody's going to die. And they try and give you this weird false pressure. I think the opposite is far more effective. Reminding somebody, you're in control, your decision, you tell me. I don't think the fact that you remind somebody they're in control means they're going to head for the hills and run away. I think actually the opposite is true. But it's a nice touch. And it's genuine. I don't want to sell you a gym membership you're not going to use. I'm not sure if that's right for you. Do you think that's right for you? And he pushes back on his client and he questions him because he doesn't just want the sale and the money. He wants the long-term relationship and the happy customer. There's no incentive for him to sell something if they're going to cancel it and not use it because it just looks bad on him. It's just not worth it. And ethically and morally, it's not right. But what a great phrase. So thank you for that, Ed. I don't want to sell you a gym membership you're not going to use. How could you use that in your own messaging, or at least this notion of, are you sure this is right? I'm not sure if this is right for you. Are you sure? Does it do everything? Because I don't want to sell it to you if you're not going to use it. That general nearly losing my train of thought there. That general approach is really effective from my personal experience. Right, as I lose my marbles, I'm going to head off now. But thank you for listening to this episode. Tomorrow in episode 411, the title is Chimps with iPhones. Chimps with iPhones. I'll explain more about that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hit the like or subscribe or share button or comment wherever you may be watching or listening to this. It just helps us to reach more people with our free and actionable and seemingly plentiful, non-ending practical sales advice. Thank you for listening and watching all the way to the end. I'll catch you in tomorrow's episode.